Welcome back to Marketing Friday News by Future Scale. Today, we're going to talk about ABSA's repositioning brand campaign with the payoff line, Your Story Matters. We really welcome the much-needed change from ABSA considering the Africanacity launch. We hope that with learnings from previous mistakes, this campaign will be just what the brand needs. Let's have a look at the ad.
Our stories begin right here, and we never write them alone. Sometimes we write them with someone who puts our story first. Other times with someone who puts their own story first. There'll be pages we love to read again and again, and some we'll barely remember. Sometimes we feel like the hero of our story, and other times, not. There are stories of dreamers, stories of creators, stories of strivers, stories of believers, and we're inspired by them all. That's why we invite you to write your story with us. Your story matters.
So, as we always do when we come across new ads or campaigns, we went out into the streets to find out what people thought. The first person said, I like it, it's very personal, and they are focused on the idea of children being a blank slate with so much potential. It's a very smart approach that ties in with both family and the community. The second part is ABSA has this old sort of outdated thing going on, and it feels like the brand is for older people. So I think this is their way of moving away from that and repositioning themselves to target a different market and customer base. It's for them to become more relevant in a way. The other one said, I watched it twice with and without sound and got more confused without sound. Then asked a question, is the new target market babies? So this is what we have to say about the ad itself or the campaign. As Future Scale, we're excited to see how this narrative unfolds. I think it will be an opportunity for them to also probably just shed a little bit of light to all the confused consumers, because you do have those that get it and those that don't get it, as I shared when we were in the streets. We believe that by emphasizing the power of storytelling and authenticity in building connections with customers, ABSA is setting a strong foundation for meaningful interactions, which is very important. It's inspiring to witness the shift towards values and beliefs as driving forces in the brand's communication strategy. To us, this approach not only resonates emotionally, but also fosters a deep sense of community and understanding. And more importantly, it also demonstrates how legacy brands such as ABSA become generational, and the family members that have had an ABSA bank influence their children and their children's children, their friends, their family members, extended family members, their community members. So we eagerly anticipate how the brand will showcase the significance of each customer's unique story, further strengthening the bond between itself and its audience. We would like to congratulate the ABSA team and the supporting agencies, and we wish them very well in rolling this out and getting back into the market with a new narrative. We hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. We will meet again next week, Friday.